Welcome back, Tchia fans. Today we're going to be covering the fastest ways to get around in Tchia. Tchia is a small girl on a big island. It doesn't seem that big, but if you're trying to collect everything and get platinum, you'll want to know the fastest ways. Don't worry, it's a kid's game. There were no animals harmed in the making of this video. You can run and climb just like any other game, but what sets Tchia apart from other games is the fun ways to traverse the big island. Whee! So you can launch from trees like a catapult, glide in the air, and you can soul jump into animals, which means you control them. You can waddle around if the bird can't fly, but if the bird can fly, obviously you're gonna fly. And this is the best way to view the island because you get to really see how beautiful it is. You can even poop. So let's jump into the ways from slowest to fastest. I was gonna make a tier list, but there are way too many animals. So let's break it down into simple categories. First, we got animals who have dig as their ability. This is like pig or a dog. They're faster than a human, but could be better. Next on our list is animals who have sprint as their ability. So the deer runs a lot faster than a human and a little bit faster than the dog. And obviously, the bird is going to be the best animal that we can possess. But that's not why we're here. That's kind of obvious. The question is, what's faster than legs? Wheels. Yes, bicycles. Humans discovered the wheel to make getting around easier and faster. So use this technological advancement to make your life easier. As the old saying goes, if you can possess it, you can yeet it. It doesn't have to be a wheel or a bicycle, we're just having fun. But we're talking about the ability to soul throw. Now, soul throwing in the game is intended for clearing out enemy camps. You possess a lantern or a combustible item, throw it at the fabric monster, and bam, explosion. But what we're doing here is after we soul throw, we soul jump into the object, launching us great distances and at incredible speeds. This is actually a PlayStation trophy, so the game kinda wants you to do this, but it's not that obvious. Also, the bounce is really satisfying. Bonk. The problem with soul jumping into animals is sometimes there's just no animals around. Luckily, the game has a feature through the ukulele to address this. After playing some bad chords, a bird will appear, and then you can soul jump right into it. But this is limited to once every few minutes. Oh, now a bird shows up. Inanimate objects, on the other hand, are everywhere. There's lots of boulders and coconuts and other objects to throw. You can even carry a few in your backpack, so you're always prepared. No coconuts on the ground? Simple. Just shoot some down with your slingshot. Just become the coconut. I don't need no bird. I'm aerodynamic. Just throw me in the air. I've got faster airspeed velocity than an unladen swallow. Oh my god, what was that? Did I just hit? I just hit one. The main thing to remember is that your soul meter will be depleting while you're doing this. So remember to take breaks and eat. That goes for real life too. Take a break from this game and actually eat something. Eating will completely replenish your soul meter. So when you're flying around as a rock, make sure to keep an eye out and where the food stations are. Overall, this method is really helpful late game when you're trying to collect all the collectibles, especially if you're hunting for the platinum. Open up the map, tag the next trinket, and launch yourself. Just keep an eye out on the compass to make sure you haven't passed it. There it is. Now, if you're stuck in the water, the dolphin is the best animal to get because it can sprint and also it can do these sweet jumps. Sometimes it does flips, sometimes it does twists, but it's really cool and smart too. You can use the dolphin to get to the docks. Now, the actual fastest way to travel in the game is using fast travel, which are these docks right here. Oh my god, that's not a good landing at all. You can make a dolphin just jump back in. Oh my god, it knocked the lamp over. Please don't. Oh my god, it blew up. It blew up. The dolphin is on fire, ladies and gentlemen. What are we gonna do? This is a kid's game. This is a kid's game. Let's hide the body. I mean, let's soul jump into the body and make sure it's a nice little happy little dolphin. Okay, he could go in the water and swim away. All right, and that concludes the episode. You didn't see anything.